Ever heard of instant karma? Well, let me tell you a story that's so wild, you'll have to hear it to believe it. It all started with my beautiful, majestic, 100-year-old oak tree. This tree wasn't just wood and leaves. It was a century of history, standing tall in my front yard. It was perfectly healthy, provided amazing shade, and frankly, it was the neighborhood landmark. But then, along came Karen, the newly elected head of our homeowners association. From day one, she had it out for my tree. She'd leave passive-aggressive notes, claiming its leaves were a nuisance and its branches were an eyesore. I had the tree inspected by multiple certified arborists, and every single one of them confirmed it was strong, healthy, and posed no risk whatsoever. I presented these reports to the HOA, thinking that would be the end of it. Oh, how wrong I was. One Tuesday morning, I woke up to the horrific sound of chainsaws. I ran outside in my pajamas to find a crew of workers hacking away at my magnificent oak. Karen was there, arms crossed, with a smug grin on her face. She waved a piece of paper, claiming an emergency HOA vote had authorized its removal because it was a potential hazard. A hazard she completely fabricated. I was furious, heartbroken, and felt totally helpless. They turned my century-old landmark into a pile of firewood right before my eyes. Now, here's where the story gets really interesting. 3 days later, a massive storm rolled through our town talking hurricane-force winds and torrential rain. The tree crew Karen hired had done a shoddy job, leaving the enormous, heavy main trunk section just sitting on my property line, waiting to be hauled away. As the storm raged, that massive trunk, now unrooted and unstable, was picked up by a powerful gust of wind, and, you guessed it, it rolled right downhill and crashed directly into Karen's living room. The irony was almost too perfect. She called me screaming that I needed to pay for the damages since the trunk came from my property. I calmly reminded her that she was the one who had the tree cut down against my will, using an unauthorized crew, and that her emergency removal was the direct cause of her new, very drafty, living room. The insurance companies agreed. She was found 100% liable for all the damages. She not only lost her battle against my tree, but she also ended up with a massive repair bill and was promptly voted out of the HOA. Sometimes, you don't need to seek revenge. You just need to sit back and let karma handle the heavy lifting. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. See you next time.